wonderful people. We're back. Facts is back. Facts is back.
It's back.
With a you get me? No, guys, we're back with facts. Happy New Year and whatnot. Few changes, you know, from the last couple episodes that you saw. But yeah, the consistency is going to be here now. Make sure you guys are tuned. See, phone shouldn't even be ringing, you know.
Mud team.
Think it's on silent. No, it's not. Oh, pussy clap for when I beat Wally, papu. Hotline I bling. Yeah, so we're back. Today I've got on the show with me is Colizion. Yeah?
Wow.
We've got a UK rapper here from East London. Hard as fuck. My people that. He's in me, so
Gang.
you get me, so she'll come here to bless this episode with us. You get me, so Colizion.
Yes.
Colizion, you know what I mean?
Mighty.
Tell them about yourself on this part, my cartridge, and that's not what I'm
Yeah, so my name's Colizion, aka Lizion. Rapper from East London, like my Jigger said already. And yeah, putting out some new music this year. March is when I'm dropping the first video.
Come on, money, March, man.
And that's done, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. You know what I mean? But 2020 plus one.
2020 plus one, that's it, that's what I'm saying. Now we all know that 2020 was a bit of a shaggy year for all of us. And we're just happy to say bye to it, to be honest with you. I'm happy to see the end of it, mate.
Trust me, dad.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a bit, see the synchronicity? It's my dog, you know. Yeah, bring that for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2021 was a bit of a sour one with the COVID and whatnot. A lot of things happened.
Yeah, a lot of things happened.
A lot of deaths. We lost Kobe.
Yeah.
Who else did we lose? We lost Peggy Mitchell, Barbara Windsor.
Yeah.
Who else we lose?
There was a few this.
We lost Chadwick. I can't forever.
Yeah. Oh,
Amari,
yeah.
what's his name?
I don't know.
I feel bad now, you know. God rest his soul. But we lost Black Panther, but just put it like that. I feel rude, man. What's his name?
You cannot ask me. See,
The
when it comes to
Googling
me,
car. It might look me, I'm probably.
I don't know no actors' names like that. Really, I'll be true, cause I'll be honest.
Black Panther. Nah, because you know what it is? I do. So people are going to be looking like, but Reiss, you're always so fast to learn everything. And you know what I'm saying? This is all telling me to
verify not a robot.
Yeah. Call the boxes with the traffic lights. You get me? We don't have time for that box situation. Chadwick Boseman, that's it. Man, like, we lost him. Talented people, you get me? So if we're here and we're live and we're kicking, I just take this minute to say thank you to whoever you believe in. Because we're blessed, he's in me, so there's no lacking in 2021. If you made it through,
be grateful, man.
I'm telling you, man, no cap.
Be grateful.
Like we all lost loved ones as well. With the COVID thing, it's like I ain't really took it too serious. I keep it real. I'm not gonna lie. Like one of my great uncles, he passed, and I think I got one other distant someone that passed as well. But it was down as COVID. But you know all of the putting it down as COVID. Like,
this,
I don't really think it was that. I don't want to talk too much about that anyway, cause too less family and I don't want it to be politics, but just in general with the COVID, like
it obviously exists, but they're making it seem way
extra, innit?
Way more worse than it is, I believe. Cause different countries have gone back to how they live normal.
Listen, Atlanta
we're just
is
outstretching
open.
it over here.
You need to go to Atlanta, you know.
Is
it's
it?
not a game, fam. The strip clubs and that.
Listen, mate, I just need to go to America in general.
In general.
Yeah.
It's the action for me.
In general, just need to get over there.
I'm telling you. Yes, of course, man. I definitely need to hit the state. That's on my list.
Without a doubt.
You get me?
Without a doubt.
My license is done now and I can actually say it out in the open so the red-eye people can come and block my blessings. You get me? So I'm free right now. You get me? I've lived a positive year, first year home. It's been good, it's been positive, invested in self. That's what I'm saying. I managed to do all of that in 2020. Yeah? And you got to know I'm a bad youth. No, I'm joking, I'm not bad youth. I'm honestly. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm easily distracted and
No, but like you like to say, congratulations, Reece. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Reece. That's what I'm saying. Let's get that across the front. Congratulations, Reece. Clean, clean. You feel me? No doubt, man.
No, big up your things.
Yeah, man. 2020 was one of my best years. I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like it was one of my best years. I'm gonna be older on Sunday. What am I talking about? It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Reece.
Happy birthday, Reece. You get me?
You get me? So yeah, it's my birthday today still. When you watch it, it's gonna be my birthday still. But yeah, man. This year, like, I'm not playing it back, man.
What are you looking to do this year, man?
I'm doing it all, fam.
Yeah?
I'm doing it all, cuz.
Are they looking to hear some new music from you?
They're getting new. I'm not putting no more freestyles on Instagram, guys. I promise you. There's not gonna be no more freestyles on Instagram. I'm gonna try and get a video out by the end of January. Might be the first week in February, do you get me? But I'm gonna try and do that because I did say, yeah, boom, January, I'm gonna drop a single, you feel me? But yeah, we can't rush greatness, but we ain't gonna take too long, you get me? They've been waiting for a while, but everything is it just takes time, man, you get the flame?
100%.
It just takes time, man, and it's like, I'm a firm believer of like, don't do something until you can do it your best, innit?
Yeah.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Yeah?
Bag of peas in there still.
And it takes, this is what I'm saying, and the shares where I was trained,
the
5 Ps, that was them. There was the 5 As as well, I'm not gonna cap, I don't think I can remember them. But I'll always remember the Ps, you get me? And
remember something, so.
you get me, man, that's just how it goes, but they say sometimes it takes 10 years to become an overnight success, innit? And I had my success acting as a kid, and I hope to have more success acting in the future, but it's like 10 years since I first ever recorded any music.
Oh, yeah.
And I was green to this music thing, like I didn't know nothing about music apart from appreciating it.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, man, I believe this is my year. It's the age of Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius season, baby. So yeah, man, we've got the podcast, we've got the music coming. Got a couple artists that I'm managing now as well, so we've got big things coming from them. What else we got going? We got the script that's going to be going into, we're going to start shooting the script that I wrote in jail in the summertime, in June, you get me, get that pilot ready and fucking take that shit to America in April, you get me, we're not playing around.
Come on,
you feel me?
Like
there's a lot of things we're working on, man. Come on, you already know, and I know what you're on as well, so don't be over there just asking questions like, oh, why are you coming? Because she got things coming as well. I've got things upstairs on the computer that's mad, fam. Yeah? Trust me. You get me? So yeah, it's going to be a big year.
100%.
Flipping no. What was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. Yeah, let's hit the current affairs, mate. Let's hit the current affairs. Let's talk about Clubhouse. Clubhouse thing. What do you think about Clubhouse? The app in general. Tell me what you think about it. I know
you put me on the app still, and I was baffed. I was like, how do I even chat? Like, I'm just diving in different chat rooms, and I'm not knowing what's going on. I think like, this is dead. Then obviously my jigger, like, nah, like, you have to add certain people, and then
more followers,
more followers, all of that. I haven't even been on it, to be fair.
Yeah, you're a bit ghost still,
yeah,
man.
I'm a bit ghost still, but flipping. Yeah, when I was active on it, like you were saying, it's the accent for me. They love the accent.
I love it, man. Hashtag that.
Yeah, trust me.
Oh yeah, we've got new clothes coming as well. March, spring, summer light's gonna be bad for RB3. Don't play. Stop playing. Yeah. I was gonna do autumn, winter, but
I want to drop still.
Come on,
I want to drop. Yeah.
Big up Pack 3 as well. We see you.
Come on.
You know the vibe. Big up Very Brown doing the most. We actually recorded this episode last week. I'm not gonna lie. We recorded it last week.
We did.
For us out. Yeah. so.
What's up, blood? Nah. Listen, if you saw the visuals.
I'm actually gonna slap a couple clips in. I'll slap a couple clips in for you, though.
No, listen. I was looking. My eyes were looking like, and they needed toothpicks to hold them up. That's number one, yeah.
Last week was a good week, though, man.
Yeah, it was jokes.
It was good. It was like a couple times. You feel me?
Just put the vocals up. Just put the vocals.
You know what I might do? Put the vocals on Spotify.
Yeah.
Because this first episode, it's not going to synchronise because we re-recorded it, innit?
Yeah.
So by the time the edit's done, very rare. But I can just rip that vocal and slap that vocal on.
Fin that up somewhere. That was actually jokes.
Yeah, it's funny stuff, man. You get me? It was a good episode. It was a good episode. We're not going to try and recreate the episode because we can't fake momentum around here, innit? But yeah, we actually re-recorded again. I forgot why I was even saying that. Why was I saying that?
The vision.
Oh yeah, the very V brand thing. My Jenna. So obviously, every episode, I'm gonna be promoting a black business that I actually fuck with. Yeah, not someone that's just sent me something to my PO box. You get me, like a real promo in it. So obviously, for the first week, the promo was doing the most. That's very V Brown's brand. She's doing the most with it. I'm not gonna lie. If you lot don't follow V, make sure you follow V. I'm gonna put both her acts there now. You get me, doing the most. Obviously last time I had on a t-shirt, I had on everything. She knows that I don't wear my Gucci sliders no more. Everybody knows, yeah? She got the sliders, she got the t-shirts, she got the socks. What else she got? She got the pouches. Make sure you get on the site, www.buildingmouse.com.
She got the full shebang, innit?
She got the full shebang, and she's secretly, she got the white t-shirts up, but V, I've seen the white sliders, yeah? I've seen them. So bring them out, because this promo, I feel like half of her shit sold out as well, fam. You get me? But bro, she's doing the most. Literally, so yeah, make sure that you got
that's why that laugh comes from the stomach, innit?
It comes from that dirty laugh and the stretch. You see my leg here stretch past here, yo. Yeah, come on, big up V, man. She's doing her thing, innit? So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing every episode. We're gonna be promoting a black business that we really F with, because also what happened 2020, we had the whole BLM thing.
Yeah.
I got my opinions on the hashtag BLM and the business BLM, sorry, but in general, Black Lives Matter. And so this year I'm gonna be a person that practices what I preach, and I'm gonna be supporting black businesses here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, if you're a black business and I haven't come across you before or whatever, hit me up. Like literally, I don't even want nothing free from nobody. Do you know what I mean? Like, send me your links. I'll invest in your products. What's that? Go on, throw out your little
Forever Mellow.
Forever Mellow. You done that?
Yeah.
Oh, what are these new ones?
Yeah, these are sort of new-ish.
Oh,
I don't
no,
really want to show my headpiece.
There's the headband.
Yeah, I've got the headband as well. There's the t-shirts.
See? Tax free. Look, you even got your little thing today. Now I do want a free t-shirt. You get me? I play it still, but yeah, we're gonna be pushing black business, man, because as a collective of black people, like, we have to hold our hands up in it, and we don't have each other how we say we do. You feel me? When it comes to like us putting on, do you feel me? Like we'll push each other like out on the streets, and we'll push each other with gal and but when it comes to progression and innovation and investing, 2021 is the year of innovation. Remember I told you so. Yeah, anything I can do to promote black businesses, because I'm not gonna lie, this page is going to start banging. Yeah, I lacked a bit last year, trial and error, life and setups. You get me? But this page is gonna bang. So you know what I mean. Get at me from now. I've already got 10 black businesses that are on my list. So by the time you start getting your things and bobs in, come season 2, it's all you. You get me?
Come on.
Yeah. So what was I gonna touch on? We were touching on Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, yeah. What about Clubhouse for you? Because you introduced that to me. So how did you get introduced to that, mind you?
I see Clubhouse on the gram a little while back, and it was like, yeah, it's a private app, like only the celebs can have it and that, innit?
Okay.
Because remember, obviously you couldn't just pull up on Clubhouse. Even now you can't just pull up on Clubhouse and do an invite, innit?
Yeah.
But I didn't know about all the invite thing and rare text. Only when I started seeing people that I know on Clubhouse, I'm thinking, you get on Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So then boom, Soraya London actually bossed me still. And I rate you for that still, Soraya, because me and Soraya, we don't know each other like that. I generally support her as a rapper. She's a female artist on the Buzzword label, Buzzword. And she's got a tune out now called Birds, so make sure you go and check that out. Hella promos coming out of this episode. You see the play already, but that's just how I stay. Yeah, she actually bossed me still, so I saw that she was on it. So I messaged her and I'm like, yeah, bring me. And she's like, I've only had one invite, but as soon as I get more, I'm gonna boss you. And I must have commented, it must have got about a week later, and then someone must have put something on Instagram on the blogs talking about Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And I was commented like, well, all now I don't know about Clubhouse because I can't get invite from no one. Like the next day, she's shouting me like, yo, and I was all asleep and that, like, yeah, what is it? And she's like, yeah, boom, Clubhouse. And she bossed me, she put me on. And bro,
Is it from
You
there?
know I've been having fun with there,
Yeah,
fam.
you've been.
I've been having my fun with there, fam.
Yeah, you do your thing on this.
Clubhouse is lit, like it's sick. It's like the way I look at it, it's like it's a 24-hour app. And I don't really see Instagram like a 24-hour app, you know. Even though the reason why I call Clubhouse a 24-hour app is because of the states and all the different countries and that, yeah. But
yeah, the time difference, isn't it?
it's the same with Insta and that, but you see where Instagram isn't live unless it's a live video.
Yeah.
It's only ever posts anyway, and it's not like back in the day where it was the newest post that come up all the time. So it's not 24 hours to me. After a while, it gets dead.
Yeah,
do you get what I mean? So with Clubhouse, it's like it's live. It's a live podcast. It's a live talent show. It's a live flipping speed dating. Like it's a live everything. It's a live motivation. Like you want to go. You can wake up out of your sleep, yeah, and be thinking about girl, business, ideas, invest like money, anything like inspiration, and there's a room there. Yeah. And I think it's sick. Like it's literally about getting in the room with people that you could never get in the room with. Yeah. And it's like it's house party 2.0 because you ain't got to flex. You ain't got to cover the screen if you're not.
Yeah, it's just voice. That's what surprised me as well. Because I was like, nah, I'm all looking done at. You know, I was ready to just.
Yeah, because he was like, hey, there's no video.
Yeah. What? It's just voice. That's even better. Do you know what I mean? That's even better.
Yeah, man. So it's just authentic. It's organic, man. There's no hiding. You can't take back what you said. You better just leave quietly if you can't back it.
Yeah, for real.
And yeah, man.
I've heard some people cussing up in there. But the American male gays, they're very bitchy on there.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, fam. I stepped into one of them rooms yesterday, bro. Why am I stepping in the room? I'm seeing the man's fucking picture. I'm seeing a penis, bro. Ross, my t-shirt just drag up. Sorry, guys.
Fix up.
You get me? I didn't iron my t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie. I just threw this jumper on top. But yeah, I'm seeing a male and I'm seeing his whole piece. Fam, I had to come out of there. I had to scroll the room to see like who in the room is that I follow while I'm seeing this room, fam. But do you know what it is? I'm also in some groups. That's what I'm saying with this thing. There's groups like I'm in some groups like UK Black Gays or something like that. You know what I'm saying? When I first come on there, like I was just thought like the way I see it is the LGBT community, whether you like them or not. Let me let you know from now, people. If you're an artist or you're in any field, it's the pink pound that pays for you because they buy merch, they buy CDs, they buy into you with money. Do you get what I'm saying? So whenever I go on an app, it's not because I'm gay, because people know that I don't even really jam in them circles. It's generally because I like to network in them apps because I don't know, that community is so brushed out that they're so authentic and welcoming. Do you get what I mean? So it's like I spent a lot of time in them groups and in them chats, like getting to know a lot of people, and I've made some mad links just from in them groups. You feel me? Like spiritual people, like people that do healing, people that do radio, people that do podcast management, all this different stuff in America. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I've got my little buzz that I'm trying to build here, but you see when man's dropping my thing here, I've got a couple strangers out there. And I'm in 51 states, how much states there in states, big brethren. Yeah, so pick up all my US people, because I know you lot are watching, because you've been watching the first two, and I rate you lot for that. So I've been in a room with Bouncer, and like if you don't know already, like I'll proper support Bouncer's thing, man. I do. Like Bouncer gets a lot of hate, he gets a lot of love, but he gets a lot of respect from me. Like I feel like he gives back, whether it's knowledge, whether it's opportunities, whether it's, do you get what I'm saying? Like he's just his opinion. He talks up the thing, like, and that's what I respect. He's a real one, isn't it? So I've been blessed to go in that couple rooms with him and actually been up on the, like not just a listener, be actually a speaker in a room. Like there's a lot of people in it, but I'll point out Bouncer because from the UK scene, I feel like he's for Clubhouse, he's setting a positive example. There's a lot of other people in there. I'm not saying that they don't set a positive example, but considering the platform that they have, and the kind of rooms they could be creating, they're not doing it. Okay. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. Bouncer is only talking about religion. Every room that I see this guy do is never to benefit him. Okay. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. And Allah sees everything. So like things like that, like it's been a blessing. Like I was in a room with Buck. OTP, you know Buck who does gigs and all that, you know Buck, him and Ashley Chin today, the thing popped up, opportunities and something in the acting, whatever it was, innit? Yeah. Obviously you don't know I do my acting thing as well, and even as a professional actress it's been hard for me to jump back on my thing, so like being in a room there, talking about that as well. And it wasn't a packed room. There was about 11 man in there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So man's actually boom talking, and it's like man's been trying to get these people's attention with that dick riding and these sort of stuff. So yeah, Clubhouse on that front. 4-hour ring.
My bad.
That's alright.
I think so, yeah.
But on that front, yeah, man, Clubhouse, and then obviously it's just a good vibe as well, man.
Yeah. So there's opportunities.
And just behind the scenes people as well. Like there was an American woman who was like, she won a Grammy for something that she won, and she followed my black club. You get me? And then she must have had a group posted, what do you call, scheduled about auditioning for my like casting for my new project or whatever, and she pinged me in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like obviously you're pinging people in, but she was pinging me in this thing. So it's like man's making hella different links, man.
That's good.
Trying to have a productive view. So
that's a good look, fam. Trust me.
I'm have fun as well. You get me?
Come on.
But yeah, come back. You need to get in there.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna dive back in there still. 100% dive back in there. Get the gist of it.
I'm gonna throw up Colizion socials as well at the end, so you can follow her up on everything.
Yeah, man. Come on.
But yeah, flipping.
What
are you telling me?
Flipping.
Trying not to talk about the things that we already talked about, but still talk about the things that we already talked about. You know what I mean?
What that flipping? What the whole schooling thing? That vibe there right now.
Oh yeah, the kids.
Yeah. That.
Why don't you lead that? Because True said you're a parent, innit?
It's a lot still. Alright, so boom, first of all, I had to get a laptop from school. It's taken them 2 weeks. I just got it on Friday.
What, did they pay for it?
Yeah, no, it's been lent to him, innit?
Okay, yeah, basically.
It took them ages, yeah.
Okay,
so right, now he can do his lessons and that. It's got a log on by 8:45. Okay. It's very structured still. It's very structured, so it's like, yes. It's taken off the education from me because I was making him do this, what is it? BBC.
Bite size.
Bite size, yeah.
So you're smart. I see you.
And
I see you doing PE too.
Yeah. All of them
things there. Extra.
Yeah. All of them things there. So yeah, that's taken like the weight off my shoulders a piece still. But yeah, it's structured. I like how it's structured. He has to log off by 3:20.
So what, is he on there for the whole day?
He's on there for the whole day. He gets an hour break at lunchtime from 12:20 to 1:20.
Okay, so from 8, so they literally just get the lunchtime?
Yeah.
So there's not no playtime?
No playtime.
I like that because you had enough play.
You understand? You had enough. And you're at home, so you're good. You understand?
Yeah, that's lit still.
And he doesn't have to show his face. So I was like, you're lucky. So if you want to quickly grab a quick...
He's lucky because my uni is not playing about. They're telling me you cannot be in bed, you have to be dressed, you have to have your video on, your mic on. Like obviously unless the lecturer's turning off your mic or whatever. No, tell her that I don't think you have to have your mic on too tough, but yeah, you have to be in the screen, no smoking, no drinking alcohol, obviously because you wouldn't do that, but I'd be burning my skin.
I would tell the camera.
You get me? I just be like that. I'm not gonna chat shit. Come on. My lecturer can't say anything either because I'm a big woman.
Right,
yeah? No, but yeah, flipping. It's relaxed though. It's definitely relaxed. Oh, I like it. I'm still lacking though. Do you get what I mean? I'm not gonna front and act like it's like, because it's relaxing. I haven't got to commute and get ready and you know what I mean? Sort of
you're comfortable. Yeah,
but it is also the whole, like the other day for example, I had a lecture at 1:30 and had bare things to do that day, you feel me? And in my head I structured it all rare, and just because of one hiccup at the bank, where I've got to the bank and the bank's closed now because Boris done his fuckery. So some banks weren't open, innit? So it just fucked up my little pattern a little bit, so but the way I had things timed, I wasn't going to be in the Wi-Fi zone for my lecture. But I pulled up late and I still joined in it. I think it was the last 45 minutes, but I still pulled up just to give my attendance. So just that flexibility of you're not in that building, you get what I mean? And it's like you literally haven't got to start until you turn on. I'm still adjusting to that.
That's the one thing, if your electric guard or you know, pay your Wi-Fi bill or something.
Yeah, trust me.
Peak. Because I was even thinking, I had to ask the school, like, so what if I didn't have Wi-Fi? What could you provide? Because like some people,
what?
yeah, well we've got a little dongle that you've got.
Tell them to run a dongle.
Okay, no, I'm saying.
Are you bad?
We're trying to talk about that, yes.
Get
Flow with
everything
that
you can.
tea.
Because you know what it is, yeah? They'll be off. They'll have the, see that they didn't tell you that, innit?
Yeah.
That's what they do with these
they
places.
don't tell you nothing.
Unless you ask, they don't tell you. But you see these things that are on offer, they'll stop being on offer soon because they're going to be like, no one didn't utilise them. And so that's what I say. Take everything you can.
But the free meals, I ain't taking the free meals. I'll be on this car. You know, see what they're giving them bread.
I've seen the bullshit stuff.
No. Just beer, dry food. Yeah.
And I swear that the private schools and that.
Like so.
Getting like this mad hamper. Because I don't know too much. I'm not going to speak on it like I know. But
I haven't gripped one of them. I don't know if they're still giving away Tesco vouchers, but I know they was doing that at that time.
That's what they need to be doing.
What I'm saying. That's probably to stretch for the nickel meal deals.
Yeah, £3 meal deal every day. That's what they could do. I could actually get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah? Really and truly, they could give everyone £15 out a day. And I'm sure that the school dinners at school, if you're paying for it as a parent, it's going to work out to more than that.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So they're saving peace though. Especially the free meals works out to what it would be, innit? So yeah, man, they have to fix up with that, man. Because they want the pity to be up and active 8:45 on morning.
Yeah, I understand. I said, right, 8:45.
Some kids don't. Some kids. This is what they don't realise. Some kids only eat at school, Bridget.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, I knew youths at school that there ain't no rice at home.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
They're boxing that food like it's a 5-star restaurant meal.
Remember, some people are addicts, and not every household is Uncle Dory, bro.
That's true, fam. Slipping true. For something to eat there, man.
Definitely. And what's that thing you can do as well? You can text shout to. What's that number? You can text shout, and it's like, because obviously this COVID thing where people are locked up and whatnot, the mental health thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
The mental health thing is mad right now. What is
Yeah.
it? Samaritans, I think. Let me do the thing where you text shout. Yeah, if you text shout to, man, let me just check that. I'm just reading the suggestions. I don't know where it's gone.
Still asking if you're a robot.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, fam. You're the robot. How are you asking me if I'm a robot, fam? And you're a robot, I want to ask you why if you're a robot. Text shout. I think it's this. Yeah, no. Oh, it's this page is doing it still as well. Alright, Google Plus, I see you.
They're not ramping.
I can't even see if there's any more motorcycles. Yeah. Confidential mental health, yeah, so if you by texting the word shout to 85258, you will start a conversation with a trained shout volunteer who will text you back and forth, sharing only what you feel comfortable with. Our volunteers will work with you to take steps towards feeling better. So anyone that's going through anything
to 85258.
85258, and I'm guessing that's like 85 hours a day, 25/8. No, just ignore it. I try to change. But yeah, that's there, man. Because not a lot of people are coping with everything the same way as everyone else. It's a bit techie still, I can't lie. Been through my little dark spaces.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't got no support networks around.
Yeah, for real, man. Even the kids, bro. Like, because I know you all have fun. Back from your 9 and you have fun. If your parents have got issues or whatever, and like speak out, man. You feel me, because there's always someone to listen, man. Don't ever feel like just because of what you're drummed into your head at home that you can't go out to ask no one for no help or nothing, because there's right and there's wrong, and if you don't know or something don't feel right, then it's probably wrong. You get me? So utilise that little situation there, man. Mental health, man. How's your mental holding up?
It's a lot better now still.
Do you think the COVID... Is it called COVID or COVID? Because I was calling it COVID.
I call it COVID. COVID. Yeah, COVID.
Alright, COVID. Did you think did the COVID have any detrimental effect on your health, do you think?
Well, yeah, with everything sort of shutting down. And just having to be in a confined space. Well, to me it's a confined space. I live in a masonette. But it's just like, boredom is real. Having you at home, it's like, I said, what?
It comes out of your chest. I'm in your youth at home.
I'm in your youth at home. I'm like, what? It's like you're only having all 10 times a day.
Yeah.
When you're in school, you only have once. You only have once, brother.
How old is he? What year is he in? He's in
year 7,
yeah.
But he's a growing lad, so I can understand. So you're gonna eat a bit more than you might gonna keep up with my eating now, innit? But you're nyamming, like especially when I do shopping. I know parents know this, yeah. When you do a big full house shop, I'll spend. It's only me and him. I'll spend what, $250 and everything fill up. He is going through this thing like Tasmanian devil.
It's like,
I'm like, when it's finished, you know. When it's finished, it's finished. So you carry on. As long as I've got food to cook, your little snack thing and all
the decorations done.
You understand? But it's expensive, man. Trust me. Like, and even just trying to keep them off the computer, trying to not make them be bored. My son don't really want to chill with me no more like that, you know. He's getting older.
What to do his online
thing. You get me. And every parent's different. They don't. Some parents really believe in this COVID. Other parents don't give a shit. But I'll be fair. On my estate, the parents that don't give a shit should give a shit. Cause I'm not being rude. Just the look
of them.
Oh,
they're everywhere, bro.
Hey, bro. So it's like, you're not playing with them. And my son's very particular as well.
Yeah, you don't look like the kind of you just go stand around with
them. I'm alright, man. I'll chill out. I'll be inside. I'm good.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, COVID is don't know, man. It can send you one or two ways.
Or both ways, boy. Back and forth.
It sent me both ways still.
I'm telling you, same here, man. 100%. I've definitely had my ups and downs with it. I don't necessarily feel like, to be honest with you, I don't necessarily feel like it's COVID I don't feel like COVID had a detrimental impact on my mental health. I'll be real, but during this time of COVID, it's a domino effect, isn't it? Like, everyone's dealing with things differently, innit? So it's like, I'm a person that's been in a room for a little while. So, like, that's disappointing for me to be here and still be in a room and that, but let's keep it real. You lot know I've been outside. Yeah, I've been outside.
Oh, we out here.
And you know what I mean, I'm not boxing myself in. I've not at any point quarantined myself. But at the same time, I spent a lot of time in my yard because I've been dedicated to building and like focusing and plan of action and whatnot. Do you know what I'm saying? And self-investment. So on that part, like, even though to certain things, it's like I'll be invested in, like, because everything I do myself, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, RB3 is my team. This is an RB3 production. Everything is I do is RB3. You get me?
Independent.
Independent. In the mud, and it's like I'm a person that likes to look nice and likes to do nice things and and I like to eat out a lot. So it's like I've been investing in myself because it's the right thing to do. But you see that when the shops and that and the restaurants have been opening up back again and things like that, it's like it's been a bit of a draw out, or you know, like men are flying to Dubai and they're blowing racks, or people are doing certain things, and I think to myself like, like the people think that man can't do that as well, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a bit disheartening. Like, sometimes I catch myself like watching other people and what they're doing and knowing that it's like, the people think that I can't do that as well. Like, but I have to keep reminding myself that remember that everything in your life is in check, Boogie. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm coming from a place where I spent 20 hours in my car doing stupidness and not having no structure in my life. You get me? So it's been disheartening in a sense, in the COVID way, as like, because everyone's kind of locked down, there's certain things I haven't got a choice to do, like going out to eat and blah 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 at my own leisure. But it's been a mixture of everything, man. Like, I wouldn't just put it on COVID, you know what I'm saying? Like, relationship stuff, family stuff, like other people in my life going through things, and I'm a nigga that feels things, you get me? So if my nigga's going through it, I'm going through it. You get me? I'm an empath. I take on a lot of emotions and feelings, and I actually care about people. So in that sense, it's like, things have been hitting me all over the place, but I think my resilience has been there, man. You get me? Umbrella weather soon come, and
for real.
You get me?
I
definitely
definitely hear what you're saying with this, like what you're saying when you're seeing people out there and you this Instagram thing. That's why even the socials, you do need to cover from it. Because even me, I'm like, this is too much. Like, this is too much. It's either And that I have reached out to people and I've seen like depressive posts and all that, but it's like it's too much. It's even people are living this lavish thing.
Yeah.
And like in the back of my head, I think, hold on, no hating or anything. But I'm like, hold on, you've got a ute as well. Where's your ute?
This is it. That part.
You know that I'm just thinking, hold on, where's yours? Because I could do all of that, but me, I would miss my ute. And I feel guilt, plus I'm thinking, hold on, I'm blowing all of this, even though I might have, alright, cool, you might be that person to have it still back at home, but I would just miss my youth in general, do you know what I'm saying?
That time.
Yeah, it's that time to go home, but yeah, man.
It's been revealing on that part, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
At the same time, like a lot of people don't put their kids on social media, but I'm finding that a lot of people are using that excuse now as well. Like, let's not use that excuse as well, man, because you ain't got to put your kid on for me to see that you're actively doing things with your youth, or you're too active without your youth for it to make sense, man. So that part.
But yeah, I think social media has taken a big part in people's mental health issues. Do you know what I'm saying? And especially if certain, like, a lot of people lost their jobs due to COVID.
The job loss thing's been crazy, man. And even the furlough, I swear the furlough thing's not even a full wage anyway.
It's not, so people are struggling through that, so that's the next toll on their head. It's like, it's mad.
You need more money right now and they're giving you less. That's the way I look at it, man.
You're getting less options because they're shutting places down, so what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? Let's pile up there.
And do you know what, I'm pissed because I actually quit my job like February, yeah? And then we went into lockdown in March. You know, I could have been getting furloughed with the rest of them. But I had a good way at my job, you know. But everything happens for a reason and we're still here.
Come on.
We're still here.
Trust me.
Yeah, man. I missed that, man. But yeah, everyone is still working and still grinding or still got some kind of income. You have to stay blessed and be grateful.
I am actually grateful for that. I'm back at work tomorrow.
And there you go.
I mean, my knees still kifted, but my sick Pierre dance. Yeah, I mean, how many long do it?
Man's all giving it the big one, you know. Yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow. You have to go back to work tomorrow, nigga.
Nigga got bills to pay.
Trust me, but you get me. People are going out and doing what they got to do. I'm not gonna lie. I went into a little job. I applied for a little job. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not too humble to work, innit? But I'm not gonna work in any job that I feel like shit when I'm there. Like, I ain't doing it for nobody, no business, when I got my own business, nah, sorry. I'd rather feel like shit grafting for my own team.
No, big man team for
gone there and it was just mad slow pace, man. It was just mad slow pace. It wasn't going to benefit me. I feel like I even cried that day. No cap, I'm on my shift. I've gone out for a break to smoke a fag. And I was overwhelmed with all this mad anxiety, bro. And unless talking about the mental health thing, I suffered with my anxiety this year. That is something that, man's really, really, and I've never been a person that suffers with anxiety. Like, it's never been, that's not been a me thing. Like, I'm good now, but it's like for a good 4 or 5 months, like, man's anxiety was bad. Like, I'm talking proper panic attacks, like, just all over the place. My skin, like, broke out terribly, like, all this stuff. But what was I talking about now?
You said you was at work.
At the work thing, so even on that day, like, and I've been in a good place now. I even forgot, I suffered with anxiety. Do you get it? And I'm in there and I was just like, I was feeling anxious, didn't know what it was, and I knew it wasn't the work or the people. I read energy, like, bro, why am I anxious? Like, you get me? When I've gone outside, man just started crying, fam. And I weren't upset, it wasn't because of the anxiety, because when I've come outside now and I'm smoking my blim and that, it had passed, didn't it? But it was like, but because just thinking about it, I don't know, I started crying for about 20 seconds and then it just locked off, fam. So even just that, I'm thinking, why am I crying? My body was rejecting this building, fam. Do you get it? Like, from I got there, they took me to one part of the building. I was like, no, I don't want to be in this part of the building. They took me to another part of the building. I'm like, oh, raw, so what, man can't go back to that bit tomorrow? They're like, no, I said, no, I'll bring you back to that bit because my bedroom's over there. So I had to go over there. And then, then I'm in there. It was just all off, like, you get me? It was just like the way it was talking to man. Like, man had to just like come with some professionalism and be like, you're teaching me what to do. This is how you're gonna talk to me. Okay. Oh, but you can't take instruction. Yo, what we're not gonna do, and that's exactly what I said. And shout out my hitter Shay. Oh my God, it's Shay because she bossed me on the job still, but you was there. You saw that. Yeah, I know Kappa, you know I don't fake nothing. I had to say to her, what we're not gonna do is shout at me and give me abuse. I'm here to learn. You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
She's going off on me. If you don't like me, I can do that. You're fine, babes. You're cool. You get me? I'm doing all this stuff on my first day. No, man. By the time I got home on my Snapchat, the first thing I said was, yeah, I don't think I'm going back to mine. You get me? And imagine, after my big rant, yeah, no cap, I had a big rant on it. You know, when you're just talking with yourself, yeah. The next day in the morning, the agency that I went through to get the job, she's hitting me up with the hit me up ASAP. Hi Reiss. You know, hi Reiss. You get me? So she's like, are you alright? So what happened yesterday? I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not even going back. You know, like I had to just get it out there. I said, yeah, I'm not even going back. It's not for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I got they basically told you not to come back. Basically, I was like, yeah. Cool, innit?
Yeah, it's the feelings neutral, innit?
Ain't gonna be promoting your business on here.
Straight.
You feel me? But no, like, do you know what it was? They didn't like the fact that I was just professional, innit? Like, you know, they're just used to people that are just there, like, grafting for the bread, and they're just gonna jump when you say, like, yes, no, yes, boss, I'm not on that. No disrespect, and they just didn't know how to handle that because it wasn't a professionally run place. Like, and the building's so shiny. It was a warehouse. It was so shiny. Like, I was expecting like Taiwan. You get me, dust everywhere. And,
oh, serious?
You get me, but it wasn't like that. It was crisp. Like, it's just the people that had running it was dead, fam. So it's like, I tried, but I'm not about to make myself feel like shit and then be coming home feeling like shit. Like, fuck that.
For real.
What my Yankee friends have been saying to me, it's a fuck no from me. No, yeah, but wait, what is it? It's a fuck no from me. Yeah, that's the one. It's a fuck no from me. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's mad.
Mental health's been all over the place. People have been sectioned, there's been suicides, like, let's not even laugh and joke about it. Like, I can lightheartedly laugh and joke about my experiences because it's one of my coping mechanisms, I'm not even gonna lie. But, like, it's been a madness this year, man. Like, it proper has opened my eyes, like, to mental health, like, especially in black people and especially in black males, like.
Yeah, they don't really talk up the things, to be fair.
Like, it is, there's a lot of pressure on black males in society, in life, in general, all over the world, but mental health has definitely, like, shown itself, 2020. I really just want 2021 to be a better year, man.
Yeah,
you get me?
100%.
For everybody. I'm wishing blessings and abundance and prosperity on everybody that wants it and everybody that works for it. Don't get it twisted. Opportunity dances with people on the dance floor, yeah? So whether it's about your mental health, whether it's about your social life, your family, your work, all of this stuff, like, reach out to the people that you need, whether it's help, whether it's links, whether it's whatever, because closed mouths don't get fed, and that's one thing I'm going to say, like, as much as people care, I can care so much about your mental health, but if I'm not seeing you all the time, or when I'm checking up on you, you're not talking about the things, like, I can't help you, bro. Do you understand what I mean? And it's hard to talk sometimes, bro, but do it, man. Definitely do it, man. Talk wherever you can. And then you got shout as well at 8285, no, let's go again, 85258, you know me?
Bro.
Like, have you learned anything?
Yeah.
You taught yourself anything?
Definitely.
What did you teach yourself?
Well, I've taught myself that I'm lean right now. This nigga just stuck it on me like super glue right now. Nah, well, I learned that 2020 was, well, it's been an experience for everyone. From your old to your young. I don't think anyone's experienced this pandemic in their life before. Everything being shut down. Like you say,
apart from a bank holiday, bro.
Yeah,
that's
literally.
Yeah, bank holiday's the only thing I know.
They tried to even cancel Christmas. Like,
they're trying to cancel Christmas.
They're trying to cancel Christmas. Cancel New Year's. You know, like certain times when people go out and celebrate life, they tried to cancel it. So
yeah, of course.
Like you said, we touched on some mental health issues, and yeah, you opened my eyes even, like, through especially social media. You know what I mean? It can drive you up the wall, so give yourself a break from that every now and then. You know what I mean? Know when to just
time.
Yeah, take time and just find yourself. Literally, find yourself. Parents struggling. I've noticed I'm not the only one that's just rossing up their youth because I'm seeing all comics and all that, so I'm like, yeah, it's neutral feeling.
Don't feel so bad.
No, I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, man, reaching out to people. I've even reached out to my dad, who lives he's back and forth from yard and here and there.
Okay.
But he's living a vida local in yard right now. It comes like it's just. It's alright, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've just reached out to all different people this year, last year as well.
Yeah, it's definitely given you a lot of, the COVID has given us a lot of time to utilise.
Well, and definitely G-check who's raw and who's not. That's what 2020 showed me. Who is raw and who's not. Definitely. You know what I mean? My circle got hella smaller.
Yeah, come on.
Hella smaller.
Listen, my circle is me right now. Like, I got my circle, but like, I've spent the most of my time by myself.
Yeah.
You get me? I've literally spent the most of my time by myself. But it's been good, man. I've definitely done my most growing. I've done my most humbling, and do you get me, grounding myself and pushed myself, motivated myself. Like, there's so much different ways, even like the working out stuff, because the gym, that's been lock off a lot of the time. And when I finally been like, yeah, boom, I'm gonna do gym, it's getting knocked off. Boom, I'm gonna do gym, it's getting knocked off. So I motivated myself to like try new things. I was about to say in-cell workouts. Try some house working out and stuff like that, and like push myself to, you know what I mean, step out of my comfort zone and really do the things I want to do, man.
Yeah, for real.
Do you know what I mean? And it's just helped me grow spiritually and stuff like. So yeah, that's.
Also, don't waste time. That's what 2020 showed me.
We've got too much time to do something with.
Yeah, time flies.
And it's 2020 went quick, you know.
Time flies.
2020 went quick.
It flies. So is that what you learned, my G?
Huh?
Is that what you learned?
No.
So just to get back on you.
What did I learn? I learned Spanish. I'm joking, I didn't. And what did I learn? What did I learn? What have I actually learned? I've learned a few new recipes.
Oh yeah?
You get me? Obviously, I love to cook, innit? I love to cook, but it's been a long time since I've had a kitchen that I can cook in. Like, yeah, like I've been all over the place, and then I was doing Roy before that, and then I was at my mum. You know, like, it's been a long time since I was in my own space, and it's like, because I like to cook in my own kitchen, where it's like, I know that all my seasons and little ones and twos that I'm not just going to grab from Tesco's. It's there, you get me? So it's like, I spent a lot of this year cooking, man. Like trying new things, and every dish I've cooked, I don't think I've cooked one dish that I didn't smack the shit out of. Do you get me? So I'll say that I'm not gonna say I learned to cook because I've been knowing how to cook, but I've actually looked for recipes. Like my thing is, alright, I want to make this dish. I look at the recipe. I look at a couple different recipes in it and see what the common factors are, and I just go away and I just do my own thing, add my own little flavors and blah blah blah. Do it my own little way. People like different stuff in it, but I've proper learned a lot of different skills in the kitchen. Like that's what I've learned. Lot of different skills.
Yeah, see your teeth on Insta still like, oh, I say that one.
This is what I'm saying,
chef,
man.
yeah, chef it touched it.
I'll try, man. So yeah, I've learned that. I don't think I've really learned. Obviously, I've been recording myself, so I've been learning. Like, I'm not gonna try and say I'm no engineer. You know, I'm not no engineer, but. Every different person that comes in my house teaching me something new about what I'm doing, YouTube. Yeah, I have learned some stuff, because even just to record myself, I never knew how to record myself. I rap, you feel me? So I went on YouTube and set up my equipment, and even when I was editing a little few things before, like I've been teaching myself about. What am I talking about, man? Big uni student, you know? I'm trying to blag it right now, you know? I swear to God. I've learned that I'm lean as well.
No, but you're talking, that's what you've learned this year, isn't it? Like,
yeah, but yeah, what I've learned new, I've been learning innovation in health and social care, innit?
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, that's what I've learned. That's what I've learned.
Big
New things, like that's what I've learned still. So yeah. Anyways, got more questions for you still. Obviously, you know this is facts. This is frequently asked questions, and our logo is F4Qs. www.f4qs.com. ______. That's 4 underscores F4Qs on all social platforms. I'm going to incorporate a little hot seat for every guest. So I've got 4 questions for you. Do you get me? 4 frequently, or maybe not even frequently asked questions. You get me?
That man, lead up, right?
Yeah, that's your business. You get me? Nobody tell you if you come and smoke. No way.
This must be showing how my eyes is slowly just
changing.
Yeah.
Alright, what we got for you?
Lively.
Let me pick some. I've got a little list. I've been just, like every now and then.
Okay.
Let me just put a stop trying to look over here.
I can't see it.
Yeah? You're that high.
Can't see it still.
Okay. So if you could go back to a year in your life and start from that point.
Yeah.
Where are you going and why? It's not no like, and it's not a like you go back with all the knowledge either.
No.
It's not that. It's just like you're just gonna rewind and just carry on from there now.
Okay.
Where are you going and why?
And what you can't change now, and if you go back.
Well, if things might change, you don't know because you ain't gonna know what it was, isn't it? But
if I could.
Actually, yeah, you can change things.
If I could.
Yeah, you got the knowledge, but you can't.
Yeah. Not all. Alright, I'll go back to 98.
Yeah.
And that's when my football was taken off. You get me? I would have kept my arse in football. I would not have been sidetracked by any form of road life or glitz and glamour or just wanting to live too quick. I would have just lived,
took your time,
taken my time and kept my arse in football. Definitely. That's why I go back to 1990 and blood clot yet. So you do the math. I'm not even gonna don't even. Yeah.
I'm dead.
Math to 98.
Alright, cool. Would you rather lose? I love this one, you get me? And you know where I'm getting these questions from? From Clubhouse, yeah? Because you know Clubhouse, they love a question game, innit? Yeah? Alright. So, what would you rather lose from 2020? All of the money that you made? Or all of the memories that you made?
Oh shit. Oh shit. All of the money or all of the memories?
The money or the memories, man. But if you like chose to lose the money, you'd still have the money memories in it. You're not gonna lose both in one. So you either got the memories of 2020 or the money of 2020. Which one would you prefer to lose?
The memories of 2020, man. I'm dead still, so I'll lose the memories of 2020 still.
Keep the bag.
Well, yeah, I'll keep the money still. I'll lose the memory.
I feel you. Alright, question 3, RB3. Would you rather know how or when you were gonna die?
Shit.
Not so I didn't. I'm telling you, bro. I can write
that one is bad.
How or when?
Or when I'm gonna die. Shit. I would say when.
Yeah, that's what I said as well.
I would say when, so I could pattern certain things.
I just don't want to be living in fear, bro. Yo.
But it's today, god damn. I'm not waking up today. I'm not waking up.
Do you get me? Or even like not knowing. No, but yeah, I said I would want to know. Yeah, I want to know when, innit?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to know how because say it was like, oh, you're gonna get hit by a car every time. It's like, yo, it takes a minute.
Flinching like a bitch.
Hey, listen, all of that stuff, living in fear, I couldn't live like that. Oh, you're gonna die by water.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even want to brush my teeth. Hey, yeah, definitely would. Definitely would.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm done, man. Yeah, I'd say when.
if you could collaborate with one, I'll say famous person. I don't want to say celebrity, I hate that word.
Okay.
One famous person and one designer to do a season of clothes. Who would you pick?
One famous person, one designer.
Wait, let me check actually, because I think I might have changed that. Oh yeah, one famous person and one. I think I said one artist before, but I don't want to do the artist. One famous person and one designer.
No, designer I do like. It's kind of underrated. I like Manor Devoir, you know. Because I'm not gonna go for like them Fendi's or nothing.
The big ones, yeah.
Let me see Manor Devoir and famous person. I'm saying Idris Elba.
So that?
Yeah.
Why? I love Idris. Idris is a fucking guy, bro.
It's a cold. It's a cold. There's not a film that has been in that I don't like. So
Okay.
it's kind of a random. Plus, I'm kind of burst. I can't really think.
Yeah, I feel you.
That could like. I think that would sell.
Mm.
I'm just trying to think money.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what my answer was. I think I said, because we did two in it when we done it, but I said I know I said Nike. I think it was Nike and who did I want to do it with? I gave a good answer as well, man. Because my reasoning being was like Nike caters to everyone in it.
Yeah.
Well known.
Yeah.
Do you get me? And it's just a tick. So it's just like, it's not taking too much of
you know what,
what
I've
I
seen
did.
some Nike gear today,
Mm.
and I don't know, it's nice and slick, but they're taking a piece of the price, but
Bro, you ain't got to tell me.
lad, I was like, no rascal.
I'll still be trying to get the kids stuff
I was
out.
like 400 and what for the jacket?
Whoa, for
yeah,
the jacket?
like for a jacket.
Where was this?
It's
Oh,
on
on the Nike website.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they've got some bits on there though.
I was like, cuz, and then when they show the Nike, it's like some digging Nike. I was like, okay, I'm all for this high-end shit.
Yeah.
But if
It's
I'm
bullshit,
spending that,
You better be there.
I want to see the fucking Nike.
I'm telling you, but on their behalf, they might be doing the Nike tick a bit less seeable, so that because you're paying so much money for it, it's like a quality thing, and it's like
no, because it was you could wear it anywhere, you would not know it's Nike.
I see some nice Nike jacket on that thing the other day. It was like had fleece bits and it was like half this and had green on it. You know, green's my favourite colour and all this stuff. The man was copying bare jackets at that point. They filmed me, so it was just like, Boogs, do you need the jacket?
Yeah.
Because you see what my thing is. You see, the first lockdown, because we didn't know it was gonna be. Man was doing Selfridges and that, bro.
Oh yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was doing Selfridges. Me and Tanisha was up in there regularly. And then it just got locked down for so long. I got bare stuff upstairs and it's not, I don't wear it nowhere, bro. So you see like when I was doing my little winter shop, I just got bare Nike tracksuits, fam.
Yeah,
It was still expensive, but it's like, it wasn't expensive like on the waist thing because no one ain't really seeing me. Even the tracksuits that I bought, you'll always see me in the same, like this one, the khaki green one. I'm not a tramp, I've got bare tracksuits up there, but I just be in the same tracksuit because I'm not going nowhere.
There's no point.
It's just long. So when I saw the jacket, I said, that jacket's going to keep you warm. That jacket's going to keep you warm. That jacket's going to keep you fly, but you don't need it, man. So I feel you, and it was a bit expensive still, but it weren't no $4.
It's like blow up, but trust me to click on the fucking jacket, it's $4, isn't it?
And before you see the price, you see the nice.
I see the niceness, I was like, yeah. Nah.
They all messaged me the other day, hi Reiss, because it's your birthday week, or because it's your birthday month, take advantage of this sale thing, blah blah. I don't think it's no big percentage off. I think it actually might be about 25% actually. That's a decent percentage, but I told myself no, innit? Those were good good answers, good questions.
Yeah.
We covered a lot of stuff today. Thank you for coming.
Always
Respect, now come on, you get me. Bounce back episodes, you get me. My general, like, yeah man, it's been good to have you here. The topics was good. It was
pleasure,
good.
my G,
For me. And like, yeah, the music and everything that's coming. We're looking forward to it. Tell them where they can find you and whatnot.
Right now, social media, I'm only on Instagram, and that is Lizion_CEO, and that's LIZION_CEO.
Boom. It's gonna run somewhere across here, you feel me? So make sure you get that. And yeah, man, we're gonna be back. Give me about 2 or 3 weeks, you get me, to get into the swing of when the episodes are dropping, but I'm gonna keep you posted, keep you informed. Remember the website www.F4Qs.com. Got an interactive page, you feel me, and like give your feedback, check things out. All the links to the episodes are over there. And yeah, man, I'm trying to build and grow everything that I'm doing with RB3 this year. So definitely, I appreciate your support. Make sure you're all liking and subscribing. Even if you don't like it, just like it for me.
Like
you know what I mean? Subscribe and just share it. It might not be for you, but it might be for somebody else. Do you know what I mean? You know that I'll be pushing all of you. Like I genuinely push everyone in it, like about the things that they're passionate about. I'm passionate about this, so yeah, stick with me. And I've got good things coming for you. Got a lot of sick guests coming up this year. And yeah, boom. 2021, we out.
Facts.